Okay guys, so today is prep day. It's where I make the raw meat for all my cats. Don't mind the undone wall. We just got new cabinets, and so we just don't have the backsplash installed yet. I already made a batch. Oh, you always have to leave some down or they won't stop bothering you while you're doing it. Here's a batch that I just completed. This is just the grind. This is not any of the water or eggs or any of the things that I add, and I'll show you all that in a bit. So no idea what this is. It's pork, I could tell you that. These bones are from the last batch. This was a pack of 4. This one was lower than it normally is, but it wasn't on sale. So I only got one, and I just split it in half for the 2 batches. I've got a pack of wings. Those were on sale for $1.99 a pound. I got a whole huge thing of tenderloin. Oops. This is only half of it. Looks like a giant tongue. I can't remember how much I paid for that. I think it was $1.59 a pound, so it wasn't that expensive. Anytime this goes on sale, I get it because the cats love it. It is very lean, so I don't like to make it with just that because they do need fat. They do need a lot of fat. And this is a shoulder. When I cut, I don't use the protective glove. And if my husband is home, it bothers him, and he just cuts it for me because he doesn't want to watch me do it without a glove. So there's that. So he cut it up. I'm going to throw it all in the grinder. I'll show you that in a little bit too. Anytime there is juice from the grinding, I put it in here. Sorry guys. I'll show you what I do with that throughout the video. All right, so let's get to cutting. So I have added as much as I could to this. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I use a big metal bowl. It doesn't really matter what you put it in. It's just for transportation. So there's that. And then these are the chicken wings, and I'm gonna take them all and go ahead and grind them. Okay, now we're going to work on the organ. You always want to have organ in your raw meat for your cat. This is only for cats, guys. I don't do dogs. I don't know the ratios for dogs. So this is only for cats. So I do 10 organ, 10 bone, and 80% meat or muscle. So I'm using beef livers. It's actually cheaper than like some of the other organs that they have. This is just the juice that was left over from when I was grinding. I have 2 sets of eggs here because I'm going to do 2 batches. Here is the oil that I incorporate. I do the omega 369. I get it from Sam's. I'll do about 15 tablets. I get them in the tablet form only because I can get more for my money than if I buy it not. And when I buy it any other way, they don't really like it. Like I've tried salmon oil and they don't like it. One of them actually had an allergic reaction. So you gotta do what's best for your cats. So I've tried a couple things. This is what I've landed on. So let's, oh, and I do, this is a pack of 16. For my ratios, I'm gonna do 8 in each batch. This actually comes sliced, skinned, and deveined. Deveined is big for me because it takes a lot of time. And as you can see, I'm all about saving time. This pack has 4 individually wrapped slices. So I just made my ratio so that it matches for these. So I do 8 in one batch and 8 in the other. So 2 packs and then 2 packs. So let's get started. Is I actually just take a pin, put a hole in it, and then I just do it that way when I squeeze it. I'm going to fast forward this bit for you guys though. So this is how they come packaged. And I just, before I cut them open, I break them because I keep them in the freezer. So you'll see I already broke them into a few pieces. So that way I can separate it throughout the blender. So it's not just a big lump on one side. And there we are. The batch is all done. As you can see, the cats are already enjoying it. From here, I'll just separate it into small little 8-ounce tubs, 8 to 12-ounce tubs I get off of Amazon. They have little lids on them. I keep it in the freezer and just defrost them as we go. Just let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to put a link down below to some of my resources that I've used. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and you have an awesome day.